Hi friends, welcome back. We are on day 2 of 31 Inks of October, and we're just going to get right into it. I did forget yesterday to color in my calendar day, so I went ahead and did that. So that is my calendar day, and I just kind of scribbled it in with the pen, so we'll see how that works or if I need to change how I'm doing it, but we are going to get right in to day 2. Day 2 is Haunted Forest, Deep Green, Moss, or Smoky Olive. And I immediately thought for this one, I was going to use Peter Moss. I actually have a bottle of this, but I'm trying to use up this sample, so I think I'm going to hopefully be able to get the whole sample into the pen that I'm going to use today. And we are going to use, I believe, my Little Hollow Customs. I do not know what this blank is. This was a giveaway that I won, and so I'm not sure. And I have not inked this pen up yet. I didn't forget about it, but it's in there with my other Little Hollow Customs, and I had just inked that one up not too long ago. And I was like, oh, I just inked that up. And I was like, no, wait a minute. I have never inked this pen up. So we are going to ink it up. And let me get a converter. I guess I probably won't be using that whole because I use well, let's just use a regular converter for this. I know I don't normally use them, but I think I will just use a regular converter, and then that way maybe I can just suck most of it up and not have to use the syringe. Maybe. Yeah, I can get pretty far down in there. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to hold it, but well, I was turning it, but it was not coming up, so guess not. I don't know. Where's my paper towel? Operator error, obviously. It's always operator error. Okay, we will just use the syringe. Hopefully I can get rid of most of the ink. Hopefully we can use most of it. I think I'm going to leave that in there, and maybe I can drip it on the paper for dip it on the paper for my little swatch. And then let's go ahead and see if we can just soak the bead. All right, so what do we have? We have our big swatch. We have our little paper swatch. Maybe if I can get enough out of here. I don't like these cards. I mean, I don't mind them. I'm not trying to say anything bad about them. I just don't. I like the little cat ones. They're just, to me, they're a little easier to use. I don't know. Maybe, again, operator error. I have ink everywhere, all over me. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can do some swatches on this. So we are at 31 inks of October. Day 2, and it is Haunted Forest. The pen is Little Hollow Customs Mistress with a I think, does this have a fine? Yep. With a fine nib. And the ink is Ferris Press, Peter Moss. And it is one of my favorite greens. And I love greens. And I have a lot of greens. Still, it's one of my favorite. And you probably couldn't even see any of that because I'm so far out. Let's see if I can... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Whew, that one just kind of came out. Whoops. My bad. It didn't do too bad on this side. It didn't, like, but I think I may have put way too much ink down this time. Sorry about that. Gotta have some kind of fun, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was wild. Do I have a... We're gonna put this, I don't want to put it on top of it, but I'm gonna put it behind it, so in case it bleeds through. I need to find my little pink one. Okay, so we have our swatch card, and see, I just feel like I always have to go back and clean these up because it doesn't dry on that outer edge, and then it just smears. So there was a little bit of ink left in there. Yeah, this one's like, I have a few different syringes, and this one is like super easy, and the other one is so hard to use. So, all right, let's do... I got most of it out of there, so that's good. But I hate that this is also a fine nib. I should have swapped the nib. If I had known, I would have. Okay, so we are going to move over to the Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm gonna color this in maybe. Yeah, that's not too bad. I just kind of want a little something so I can see the colors all next to each other. I really should have written the prompt out here because I think that would have been fun. And maybe I will, when we go back in, I may write the prompt out beside on the other side. Maybe I'll do that so I can like remember all of this because they're not all in the same book. So this way I have a little bit of everything. Let's write on here. This is Ferris wheel press. Oh wow. I don't need to be writing and talking at the same time ever. Just don't. I misspell everything. Okay, this should be good. That's not a lot of ink putting down. So let's find, yeah, so if I wrote out here, where's my pen from yesterday? Let's see. So this one was Pumpkin Glow. Yeah, I think I like that. And then, so this one is, I keep forgetting to zoom y'all in. Sorry about that. All right, so this is it has a fine nib as well. This is the Mistress model. And I'm not sure the blank. It's just lovely green and black and gold. And then the ink, I hope I'm not like screaming in your ear. I didn't realize I was that close to the mic. Is Ferris wheel press Peter Moss, and today's was Haunted Forest. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this so much. All right, so that is pretty much it for today. Bring these swatches back in for our day 2 of 31 Inks of October. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos and maybe doing this along with me. You could have drawn out a haunted forest. It takes me a long time to draw anything, so I figured I'd do my swatches, and I'm enjoying this very much. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.